James Harden's move to the Los Angeles Clippers created a significant buzz. It's considered a blockbuster deal, forming a certified big for alongside Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and Russell Westbrook. At first glance, one would ponder how to stop such a formidable team. The supporting cast also seems promising, as the Clippers retain role players like Zubac, Powell, and Mann. However, assembling talent doesn't guarantee immediate success. Sacrifices are needed. Various aspects of their game must align, especially with a star-studded group accustomed to different playing styles. There's added pressure as the team is expected to win due to its composition. The Clippers are struggling in various aspects, having not figured out how to mesh their games after 5 matches. Since Harden's arrival, they've faced consecutive losses, starting 0-5. They faced setbacks against the Brooklyn Nets and the New York Knicks on the road. Despite initial disregard for Harden's adaptation, the Clippers were dominated by the Dallas Mavericks, particularly by Luka Doncic, who scored 44 points. The Clippers couldn't find answers in defense, resulting in a 144-126 defeat. They also suffered a loss to the Memphis Grizzlies, the last-seeded team without Ja Morant. The Clippers' new Big Four has a small percentage of success after 5 games, raising questions about what's happening with the team. It's not good to have 4 ball-dominant players on one team because it disrupts the flow and momentum of each player. Everyone has a sweet spot and their own rhythm to score points, especially the point guard, Kawhi, Harden, and Russ. All of them are getting the ball first, at least most of the time. My solution to that problem, well, we'll see how quickly such things can be resolved. Those questioning if James Harden is the issue, it's still too early to judge the team. However, in just 5 games, there's a classic Harden factor pulling the team down, especially in the Clippers game, notably the Grizzlies match where he dictates the pace and plays. Perhaps, his excessive dribbling to find a shot is contributing. It's not necessarily bad overall, but it deviates from what Kawhi and PG are used to in their 4 years together with the Clippers, causing chemistry issues. In the past 5 games, Harden is only averaging 13.5 points and 4.3 assists, far from his career averages. It's evident he's struggling to create open looks for himself compared to before, and his shots seem off. There's a sense of hesitancy, whether he should be a facilitator or an aggressive scorer. Perhaps, the accumulated problems he faced in the past months, from his issues with the Sixers to his post-game interview with the Clippers where he referred to himself as the system, are taking a toll on him. It's indeed a significant claim, especially for someone like him who seems to be fading from his prime. It appears he's generated added pressure for himself and placed a target on his back. However, it's still early, it's only November, and there's no reason to panic. These are all-time players, and there's belief they can find a way, but they also need to act quickly given the expectations, especially with the formidable super team they've assembled. The reality remains uncertain. Will this season be a success, or will it be another underwhelming super team outcome?